Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, ChaosWulff here, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. Today we are going to be taking a look at assassination missions, and quite coincidentally, my very first ever actual completed assassination mission. I've always failed horribly at these beforehand. Now, basically, you'll find assassination missions in the orbital's bulletin boards. And this is what they look like. They have the little target symbol here. This particular one doesn't offer any monetary compensation, but it does give me progression in my chosen faction. So I'm going to go and accept this one anyway. There we go. Oh, got a couple more here as well. So I will choose this one. And this one as well. So when I exit out, I'll have a look over at my transactions panel, and I have find this terrorist. Okay. So a terrorist agitator known as Flock Watcher. And there's a Black Ops. Doesn't have a name for him. Then we've got to find a armored cleaver. And another one that doesn't actually say anything as yet, because those two would be the ones for the progression. I imagine they'll actually tell me about those later. So we'll jump over and have a look at the footage that I filmed earlier of the assassination mission that I tried earlier on today, and we'll see how it went. Right, we've been flying around for a little while now, and we've just been given some information by this orca here that our mark, Jimmy Orwell, has been spotted in the Ross 780 sector, which is the same one we're in at the moment. So what we're going to have to do is fly around and take a look at all the unidentified signal sources. This is the first one we came into, and we actually found the orca, and he told us where that he'd been spotted recently. He'd only just gotten away with his life. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump back into frame shift, and I'm going to have a look around for some more unidentified signal sources. Now this is why the assassination missions give you such a high reward, because they are very difficult. Not exactly difficult, well, they are difficult, but they're also a pain in the butt to find sometimes. You've got to fly around, there's several stages to them. You've first got to find out where they are by going through all the unidentified signal sources until you get the right one, and then you've got to go through the unidentified signal sources again in that star system until you find them. And then they're no slouch either. This particular one, I'm not sure if it's all of them, but this particular assassination mission, it was an anaconda, and he was elite status, so he was tough as nails. Now we're coming up to this next unidentified signal source, and we're going to drop in and we're going to have a look around and see if we can find him. I'm going to drop in. No, it's just a trader. So the hell with this. We're just going to boost away and just go around having a look for some more. Now this was the very next unidentified signal source that I came across, and it wasn't very long. It was like a couple of minutes after the previous one. So we're just going to get in, have a look around, see what's going, see if we can find him. And we get in, and oh, it's an anaconda. This is good. This could be the guy we're looking for. So let's get around and get him into our scanner range. Here we go. Yep, it's Jimmy Orwell. It's the guy we're after. And even though we get a reward of over 150,000 credits, I'm going to scan him anyway because I want as much bounty out of him as I can. So I'm going to do, and I'm not going to stick around here right now because he is elite status. He has got a fully kitted out anaconda. I'm going to use the speed and maneuverability of this ship as much as I possibly can. Now I have been struggling with these before because I've always thought that oh, I have to do them all by myself. There he is, he's firing on me already. So I'm just coming up. I'm going to start making passes on him. He's just missed with his huge plasma accelerator. I really do not want to get hit by that. The last time I did this, I got hit by that. He took my shields down completely, and from 100% hull, he took me down to 35%, so you do not want to get hit by that. So what I'm going to be doing is making passes at him.
Flight assist off.
And there we go. That's a little trick I've been working on at the moment. I picked it up from Commander Adored from Adored TV. Basically, just kicking off the flight assist when you're making a turn to actually turn faster. I've not got it quite down yet. He's definitely better at it than me. And oh my god, I just dodged the his big plasma accelerator. I really don't want to get hit by that. Now, what I'm going to be doing is basically boosting along and keeping this guy at arm's length as much as possible. Because he is fully kitted out. He's going to take my shields down really easily. And I'm trying not to be using my shield cells as much as I can. So I'm just coming past him. I didn't get the chance to fire on him then. But there we go. And my shields almost go down, but I just managed to hit my shield cell just in the nick of time. And then I'm going to boost away and try and basically get my shields back as much as possible whilst taking his down bit by bit. Now what I'm really doing now is just playing for time, because what I'm waiting for is the system authority vessels to come and respond to the situation. So until they get here, I'm just basically going to have to be playing a little bit of cat and mouse with this guy. I'm just have to run around and try and avoid as much incoming fire as I can, whilst just making high-speed passes on him and taking off his shields as much as I can. Now he just misses me with a missile there, and he's taking my shields down low again. And again, I just about get my my shield cell off at the right time. But now we can see it now that the system of authority vessels have actually turned up. Now they're not going to be doing too much to him. There's not a lot they can do. They are going to be shooting at him, but the vast majority of the work is going to have to be done by me. But what they are doing is they are providing me with distractions, so that it's not always me that Jimmy is shooting at. So again, I'm just going to be moving around, trying to stay out of the way. And I'm just going to come around, and at the moment we're just trying to get his shields down. At the moment it's not about sustained damage, so I've got all my pips into engines and only one each in systems and weapons. So I'm going to come back now, and because I've noticed now that the system authority vessels are here and that my weapons are not working as well as I'd like them to because they're overheating all the time, I'm going to be putting my pips back into weapons just now. And again, I'm just going to boost around and try and get some more shots on him, because he's firing at other places now. He's not just focusing on me. So this is the time to hit him harder and put my pips back into engines and boost away. So it's a lot of power management going on right now. I can't just run around and just stick on the same normal pips. But the system authority vessels are doing their job. I think he's taken one out already by now. And there you go, there's another one coming in. But yeah, again, I'm struggling with my power management. So I'm putting my power back into engines, coming in, taking a shot at him, putting me back into weapons, trying to get his shields down. We've nearly got them. I'm not sure if I managed to get them just here or whether I have to take another pass. No, I think we get them down here. And I'm actually scrolling through all the subsystems, because I should have done this earlier, but I forgot. And now we get his shields down, so I switch over to my multi-cannons. And we're targeting his power plant, because that's the most efficient way of getting him down faster. And because my weapons are all gimbaled, it's really, really helping to get him down faster. I mean, with one, not even a clip of multi-cannon ammo, we've actually taken his power plant down to 75%. And then with the rest of the clip, we've taken him down to 67%. So we're just going to boost away again. And at the moment we've got no power in our systems at all. I don't know if I've noticed this at this point.
Flight assist on.
But we're coming around. I don't think it really matters at the minute because he's not even paying much attention to us. So we come around for another pass and we just let rip with our multi-cannons. And he's not paying attention to us, so I'm actually safe to sit here and actually take shots at him. And give him a bit of a bump because I didn't turn away fast enough. So yes, again, it's just moving away. It's just keeping distance and coming back. This ship, the Viper, is not the most agile of fighters. So I need to use its strengths as much as I can, and its strengths are its speed. So I'm going to put my pips back into engines again. I'm going to come back and try and take down the last 12% of his power plant. Because you can see he's still on 46, 45, 44% hull, but his power plant's going down, and if we take his power plant to 0 after I've hit him again, he should detonate because it's a mini reactor and it's basically an explosive. So his power plant's on 2%. So we're just going to move in and fire off the last of our multi-cannon shots, trying to get the last bit down, and there we go, we've hit him on 0%. And there you can see he's detonating from the inside, and there he goes.
Target destroyed.
Oh, damn, that was a good fight. It's not as hard as it could have been because I am in a highly upgraded ship. But I have seen people actually do this in an Eagle, and I really don't know how they managed that. But yeah, what we've got to do now is we're having a look, checking where it was that I actually got this assassination mission from, and it was the YZ SETI system. So we're going to go basically just head back there and hand it in.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now, I'm actually kind of curious. I actually want to know how you guys are actually finding these assassination missions. Because as I said, up until this point, I was finding it really hard until I worked out what I had to do.
Ready to engage.
But yeah, I want to know how you actually find these missions. So put it down in the comments below and let me know how you actually find these. Because I'm curious to see what the, what the responses are going to be. But yeah, basically at the moment we're just heading back to the orbital to hand this in. So we'll skip ahead to when we're a little bit closer, and yeah. So here we are back at Clement Orbital. I'm just going to come in and dock and see what the lovely bounty bunny has brought us. I hope it's something nice.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful.
There we go. So we'll have a look in the starport services. As soon as I finish messing about. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So we'll reload, rearm, and refuel. So instead of having a look at the bulletin board straight away, we're going to go straight into contacts and just hand in the bounty. So we got about 48,000 there, but I think we had about 12 from beforehand, from our little spree of bounty hunting beforehand. But here we go. Are you able to reach out and touch? 187,000 credits for one target taken down, and it was not easy, but it was well worth it. And here's the other one where I actually picked up the one for Flock Watcher, so we're going to accept that. And yeah. But yeah, no, that was my very first ever completed assassination mission. And no, obviously I didn't take the mission for killing traders, because as I said previously, that just feels like kicking puppies to me. Especially my highly militarized ship now. But yeah, no, I'm really hoping that you guys find this video useful, and it actually helps you in your assassination missions out there. Because as I said, I thought it was me and me alone having to take these guys out, and me pretty much being blown out of the sky every time I tried. But that's not the way to do it. But yeah, as I said, I hope you find this useful. Please let me know in the comments as to whether or not it is actually useful to you or not. And yeah. But anyway, this has been ChaosWulff. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please do consider actually hitting that like button, because it does actually help the channel out a lot. And please do also consider hitting that subscribe button, because again, it does actually help the channel out, believe it or not. But yeah, as I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Happy hunting out there, commanders, and I will see you around.